Chapter 16, Expedition Day. Around 300 people frequently travel to the capital each year for all kind of reason: mission, business, shopping, adventure, and of course, the main attraction to see and get enrolled to, the legendary Magic Academy. Many adventurer failed and come back each year and hopefully to see and enter at this time. This year expedition seems like less than usual due to fear of their life and just want to stay away from danger as much as possible, so they stay in the safe zone. Given there's many adventurers still missing and the reason is still unknown, many people still scared to go out even just outside their small town. Adventurers and paparazzi gather to see today's expedition. People coming out of each alleyways to join because it's safer to travel with the large crowd than to travel alone or with groups. Protected by the town's NYTA Class C adventurers, the lower class people feel slightly safe, even they know they're on their own. If the Knights is not around, the Knights will be scattered around the group, posing as a barrier. About 30 Knights is deployed by the mayor for better protection given the situation of missing persons. There's about 150 people in the expedition this year, half of the usual amount, counting our heroes group. Then a mysterious entity blend in the crowd that leaving the town. Meanwhile, on Hanta's party, everybody is on their way to the East Gate. Hanta leaves his house and says his thanks and goodbye to his aunt and uncle. Saul and Dude got already took up and ready for the adventure. Emerald escorted by Rocky and Risky through the town and then send her off to her friends. Lux already locked and loaded, ready for his annual trip to see his uncle in the traveler's village. Hanta is the first to arrive at the East Gate, looking for the others, followed by Saul and Dude that is eager for the adventurer, then Emerald escorted by her sobbing guardians Rocky and Risky. Finally Lux with the disguise, sunglasses, sword, hat so people don't recognize him. Hanta looks like I'm first to arrive, looking at the crowd, trying to find his friends. There's so many different type of people here. There's the merchants with their carts and cargo, a group of priests. The Knights look so strong and mighty, glad we're traveling with them. Bunch of first-timer adventurer like us, and some experienced adventurer and traveler. This adventure is going to be exciting. Saul: hey, Hanta, sorry we're bit late. There's so many people here gather already. I just climb a wall to look for you. Laughs. Dude: good to see you. Hanta: you looks excited as we are ready for the adventure. Hanta: good to see you guys too. Yeah, excited seeing all these strong-looking people traveling with us. Saul: look at the knight's sword and armor, they all look tough, but I see some shady-looking characters too. We better be careful. Emerald arrives. Emerald: hey guys, you're all here, huh? I'm bit dragged by these two walking slowly. Rocky sobbing: we just can't think you're gonna leave us. Risky: yeah, and escorting you to the site make our knees weak. Emerald: come on guys, you to keep on weeping. This is my first adventure outside my safe zone and have good friend to rely on. Saul: yeah, we will protect her at all cost, me personally. Rocky and Risky but continue sobbing. Lux finally arrives. Lux: sorry guys, I'm late. Hanta: whoa, are you Lux? I didn't recognize you. Laughs: that's what the disguise for. Saul: yeah, you looks good. I didn't know you're a swordsman. Emerald: wow, your sword looks so expensive. $eyes. Dude: yeah, you don't looks like a swordsman when I first saw you. Lux laughs: this sword is from our ancestor, passed from generations. This is only time of the year when I need to bust this thing out. It got heavier each year, seems like, because of lack of training with it. I used to have swordsman training when we're still recognized as royalty and trained by the Knights. Hanta: it's so nice to have you traveling with us. Lux: unlike you, I just trained by my uncle in the woods. Laughs. Saul: what if some Knights recognize you or recognize the sword? Emerald: are you in trouble when that happens? Lux: sort of, they might seize our wealth and belongings as well as our land. Laughs: that's why I'm disguised. Don't worry, my sword got a little tweak too, so they don't recognize it. Dude: that's so much trouble if they notice. Glad I'm not born royalty bloodline. The time finally comes, the church bell rings, indication of good luck for the villagers that are going to the capital. The knights with horses leads the pack, followed by several knights on foot. The knight encircle the villagers and adventurers ordered by the mayor for better protection of his citizen. Meanwhile on Hanta party, Hanta, whoa, they starting to march, let's go. Saul, wait, Hanta, let them pass, I think we should be in the middle of the pack. Lux, yeah, middle of the pack is the safest, but not entirely safe. Emerald, why did we go in the middle? Because if they encounter monster or bad guys, we will get notified first, right? Dude. Yeah, in my experience the front and back is the most attacked. Frontline is our first defense. If they see some monster, they will exterminate it first before reaching us. In the back, some lurking monster or thief trying to take advantage of backline, less backup, and usually don't have enough guards. Hanta, wow, so that's why the mayor ordered the knights to surround us. Saul, yeah, given there's so many people is going missing and vanishing to this town, guess the mayor's hall is on high pressure by the townsfolk. Emerald, that's good to hear that the mayor cared of its citizen. I feel safe now. Lux, don't be so confident and relax, though anything can happen in the open world.
Public info. Orion is the name of the current town where the story begins, and have a population of about 5,000 people. It is a small, very quiet and thriving town run by the mayor. Due to increasing population and kind people, a guild hall is built to support everyone needs to have income and to help the town grow even bigger economy and literally Traveler's Village, a halfway resting place for the adventurers that traveling from Orion to the capital. It is a small village in the middle of the woods run by a captain. It is originally just a campsite for the old generation of travelers that evolved to a small village through time. As the time flies, many adventurers decide to stay and have their business here. As a result, many families raise and born their child and become its local people here.